Welcome to Let's Play PS Plus, episode 15. This episode, I'll be playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. And real quick, guys, before I officially start, I kind of wanted to do a PSA and yeah, just a PSA. So basically, a friend of mine told me yesterday, hey, I watched one of your videos and the video was good and I bought the game that you played. And I'm like, wait a minute, you bought the game that I played even though you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber. Why didn't you just download the game when you had the chance? His recovery to that was, oh, I didn't have the chance to download it when I could have. So I want to remind everyone, there's a PlayStation app, right? This PlayStation app, you log in with your PlayStation account. If you're PlayStation Plus, you can go to the store. In the month when games are out, you can click purchase this game, and you basically go through the whole purchasing process, but you actually don't pay anything because of PlayStation Plus. At the end of that game just goes into your list of purchase games, and as long as you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber, that game's always going to be there. So that if anyone watching these videos ever sees a game that I'm playing and is like, that actually looks like my type of game, I'm going to go play that, you won't have to dish out $15 to however many dollars a game can cost from PlayStation Plus. I guess there have been some AAA games, so $15 to $60 on a game when you could have it for free. So that's my little PSA. I just want to put that out there because I do these videos so that you guys can see how fun these games can be or might not be, depending. You know, we still have that Tiny Troopers issue where that game was bad, but yeah, some of these games can be really good, and so download your games on the month they're available, because you never know. You might want to play them at a later time, and it would suck if you can't, and then you have to pay for the game. And I understand that you're like, oh, well, maybe I'll just pay for the game and I'm helping the developer out, or, you know, it's fine because it's just $15, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like if the games are out there, download them. Don't download them to your PlayStation because that's just going to take up space, but have them ready so that if you ever do want to download them, they're there. Alright, on that note, I'm going to get ready to start this game, but as the name kind of suggests, this game's called Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. It's some weird game about how everyone goes missing in the world, and I assume that there's going to be some kind of like religious tones to this. I don't know, so we can just get started and see what happens, but I don't know, I don't really want to put a game out there that's like religious if you guys aren't religious, or if, like, you know, just this isn't the right type of religious and you're not sure. I don't know, yeah, let's go ahead and get started and we can go from there. So the game's loading right now. There's a guy and a girl, so yeah, two people who didn't go to heaven when everybody else went to the rapture. That's what I'm assuming, right? I don't know, I haven't read anything about this game, and basically I'm gonna find out with you guys. I have seen some of the gameplay for this game, and it's like first person and you have to follow like a trail, but that's all I remember from this game. So yeah, still loading. I remember yesterday's video, I mentioned how, you know, games on a PS4, they should not take too long to load. There's actually surprisingly a lot of games on the PS4 that take forever to load, so.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Okay. So she's the only one left, so I guess we might play as a woman. Oh, okay. So I guess, there I am, just kind of standing there. And okay. So some kind of observatory. Let's go ahead and open the door.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event.
Okay, so I'm pressing different buttons, and I kind of just, I don't know how to grab them.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley.
I want to grab this tape, but oh well. Let's see. Okay, can't go that way. It's saying something about a valley, so can't ride a bicycle. Sounds like a phone. Oh, here we go.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982.
Okay,
Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area.
Okay.
Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
A van. Nothing in the back. Okay, that looks barricaded, so I guess we're going up the stairs. So,
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
okay.
Arsehole.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
No, Steven, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
She's not happy.
Come on, let's get started.
Okay, so maybe it's aliens. Are those things still there? No, they're gone. Okay. So this game moves fairly slow. I'm kind of hoping there's a dash, like a push down and run, but there's nothing, so I guess movement is an issue. And actually, if I think I remember correctly, when this game first came out, what the hell? Those things look creepy. Jeremy. How am I supposed to chase that thing? the hell?
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
Well, it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yorton, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Barb, and I'll personally deliver it for you, once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Cracking headache all of a sudden.
Headache. Maybe people are getting sick. So there's a lot to see, but like nothing to do. Ringing phone again, but is that gonna be the same thing?
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you...
I just hung up on that dude.
Who's that? Hello?
Oh, there we go.
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows
Hello,
if
can you
it'll
hear
work.
me? We need help.
Who are you?
Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone.
It's in the phones. What if I'm the it that they're talking about? I'm playing as the monster. I don't know if I did that right, but
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the numbers slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton.
Dr. Appleton.
Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow.
So, Kate
yours, okay?
sounds a bit
You saw the opportunity,
American.
you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Okay, is that it? Somebody was smoking recently. radio.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
Okay. A Polaroid left in direct sunlight. Yeah, I can't get over the movement in this game. It's just so slow. Basement. Can't get back there. Ladies and gentlemen's room. Can't get in there. Okay. I kind of want to explore everything, but the little ghost thing went this way somewhere, so...
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's traveling down the wires.
Yeah, go on, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
No, get off.
No, Sam, stop it. You weedy little shit.
It's
Give me the
mine.
Can. Give me the can.
I need it.
Grow up! Fuck.
Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna get to the bridge, and I'm gonna call it quits, because that's the 16-minute mark, and I gave that little spiel at the beginning, so it's about a 20-minute video. Yeah, here. Hit the save point. Done saving. This is the video, guys. You have a good night. I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, this game wasn't too exciting. I guess this is one of those like more play it on your own if you really want to find out what the story is here, and it's probably only the story. There's not much to do. It's more like a novel type game than it is. But yeah, if you guys want to check this game out, just remember, if you have it on PS Plus, you should be able to get it. If you don't, go ahead and purchase it. But you guys have a good night.